Hey there, this is Crystal from Crystal Obregon Coaching. And today well, first of all, let me say that I have been sharing a little bit about how this is, um, this is an extraordinary time. I'm sure you know that. And how when we first went into quarantine back in the middle of March, I was super positive and enthusiastic that we would get through this, um, and I was still able to easily bring a lot of energy. But the truth of the matter is that in the last month or so, it's become a lot harder. And I've been talking to people that also are in the same boat. That um, I live in California and Santa Cruz County specifically, and our numbers were pretty low for a long time. And then we opened up. We're one of the biggest. We're one of we're just a big tourist town as far as people coming to the beach, etc. And so our numbers have now been skyrocketing basically, and now we are also on the watch list. And so um, it's disturbing. I'm feeling pretty safe. I'm also feeling really grateful because I live, um, in a beautiful place. I live next door to some great parks that I can go walking in, mountain biking. I can still go swimming in the ocean and feel pretty safe navigating. It's actually, I can wear my mask to the beach and then jump in the water and all of that. So I'm super grateful. But I have experimented, and this is what I want to tell you about, with tapping, or EFT, which is the emotional freedom technique. It's I've experimented with it before, so I've known about it for a little while, but have never really taken the dive in. And so last week I got an email that this tapping app is doing this free challenge. And so I looked into it again, and it's an app. I'm going to show you in a second, and you can just get the app, and there are a number of free sessions that you can do. They're generally around 10 or so minutes, so it's pretty doable. Everybody has about 10 minutes. But I hadn't looked for a while, and they have a lot of sessions that are available for free related to how you might be feeling with this pandemic and the everything going on so long. Even for There's a lot for adults, and then there's some that are for kids at different age ranges. And so I did it with my son, and they work, is the great thing. So I'm telling everyone about it because it's something that I think that if you have a hard time meditating and sitting there, I still highly recommend that you keep trying meditating. But this is a little bit similar to a meditation, except that it's more active. So if you feel like you need something a little bit more active, then it's a great solution. So I'm going to just show you a little bit about what's available. So I've already logged into it, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you all of these. Whoops, I'm hoping that you can see all of the different ones, and I'm not sure if you can. So I'm going to read a few of them. So coronavirus stress anxiety relief. There's one in Spanish. There's one for healthcare providers for before their shift. There's one for after your shift, letting go. There's one for feeling safe and secure. There's one for feeling safe and grounded in your body. There's one for stress, financial uncertainty, from stress to productivity, for being stressed about the world. And that one is I'm mostly fine. I'm mostly stressed for my kids, because they're doing fairly well, I think, compared to a lot, but still, it's stressful. And it's like different, and they're not able to see their friends, or, if they are at a distance, it's just not the same, especially for teenagers. So, I'm also just stressed about the world. I am. You can't help it. Hopefully, be somewhat empathetic. There's, for being pregnant during the pandemic, quieting your racing mind for sleep support, anxiety about being stuck at home, constricted breathing, diagnosis stress, releasing shock. And then these are the ones for kids. So there's one for kids 5 and under, for ages 6 to 8, 9 to 12, and 13 to 17. So I did post, I posted a link in the description to enter the challenge, which I think will also be super amazing. It starts next Monday. This is all free. And check out the app. Try a few of them. Go ahead if you haven't had any experience with tapping. Go through. They have a little introduction of how to do it, but it's super easy. You can do it anywhere. My son doesn't want to do it anywhere in public, of course, but please check it out and tell me what you think, because it does have a thing where you rate yourself for your level of intensity for anxiety or whatever at the beginning and end. And I am absolutely amazed how much it just brings that intensity down. It's perfect for any time, but for right now, it's super great. So I hope you try it out. Please let me know what you think and if you liked it, and pass it on, because we can all use some anxiety relief right now, even if our own little bubble is doing okay. All right, take care. It's Crystal from Crystal Obregon Coaching, and feel free to message me if there's anything that I can do. All right, have a great day. Bye for now.